All right, so here are some other miracles that I use ChatGPT to do as well. So like I said, I'm an instructor, and basically it took me a long time to, or it takes me a long time to write the title of the course. It takes me a long time to write the subtitle. It takes me a long time to also write these bullets out here. But most importantly, the most time that it takes me is to write the description of a course, because some courses can actually be very complicated. Like, for instance, if I go to my Amazon course or Amazon affiliate marketing course, this one is actually a bestseller, but the description of the course is huge, right? So you can see it's actually very, very big. But a tool like ChatGPT can actually write that for me in a matter of just seconds. You know, it's just no brainer. I can go to ChatGPT and ask it, hey, or I want to write a 600 word course description for my Amazon KDP course, and it's 30-day money back guarantee. I want the message to be promotional and to drive sales. And I can just, enter, and it will write me about Amazon KDP, right? Welcome to my Amazon KDP course. In just 30 days, you'll learn everything you need to know to start making passive income through self-publishing on Amazon. The comprehensive course is designed for beginners and covers all the essential steps to getting started with KDP, including setting up your account, formatting and uploading your book, and marketing and promoting your book. Now, I can tell it, please add a 30-day money-back guarantee clause and some calls to action, and go into the detail. And it will just write another iteration, right? Another iteration, the second one now. Are you looking to sell your Amazon KDP course on a specific platform or through your own website? Understanding where this course will be marketed. Well, actually, it got it wrong. So I'm going to have to correct it and tell it that I am trying to sell my course. I'm not trying to sell other people's courses. Right? I'm going to say, you got it wrong. I want you to write a promo message that I want to use to sell my Amazon KDP course on Udemy, not to help people sell their courses. And right now that I've corrected it, and you can see that every time I correct it, it gets better. It gets better. It gives me a better result. Are you tired of struggling to make profit on Amazon? Do you want to learn how to create and sell your own ebooks on the platform? All right, so now it actually is better. I think it's better. And it wrote me a description. I can say, please write a bigger description. Right? So right now it's going to write a bigger description. And normally I used to do this by myself in the past. I used to do this by myself, and it used to take me a long time. Right now I can have AI do it for me. And even for this, what you'll learn, all these bullets, I can ask it to write me, let's say 12 bullets. I can say, hey, please write me 12 bullets about what people will learn by taking my course, right? I can come here and I say, I need you to write me, right? I'm going to say regenerate response. And I say, I need you to write me 12 bullets about what people will learn by taking my course. And it's going to write me 12 bullets. Now, the first bullet, how to set up and utilize a Kindle Direct Publishing account to self-publish on Amazon. Tips for crafting a successful book cover design and title. Strategies for finding and targeting the right keywords. All right, so it's actually writing me these bullets. And I can later on take these bullets and just paste them here without having to think them from the back of my brain and just sit there for the entire day and write them myself, right? So in no time, it actually wrote me the bullets. And I can even use it to write me the script for my trailer. Because for a course, you need to produce what we call a course video. I can say to it, please I need you to write the script for my 3-minute promotional video for the course. And it's going to write me the script, right? So, sure, here's the script. Are you tired of struggling to make a living as an author? Do you dream of making passive income with your writing? If so, then our Amazon KDP course is perfect for you. Cut to people typing on their laptops. All right, so this is this is just crazy. All right, this is just crazy. All right, it's just writing an entire script that I can use. It's just crazy. So, did you see the power of what this can do? Now, of course, as a digital marketer, I don't just do this. I also do ads. So recently, I've launched some ads on Pinterest, and let me give you an example. So these are some of my ads. Actually, they're pretty much having great results here, good impressions. But let's take, for example, a specific ad. Let's take this ad, which is one of my tutorials on Shopify that I've put on YouTube not too long ago. And I can go to the ads overview here, and let me show you some of the things that it can help me do, even, with my Pinterest ads. It can actually help me big time. So I'm going to take an ad, out of just any ad from there, and I'm going to edit the ad. So view all campaigns here, and let's go and edit one ad. I'm just going to show you what it can help me do in this instance. So if I click edit this ad, now inside the ad, there is what we call keyword targeting, all right? So if I click continue here. Now there is a targeting strategy. I have to put interests and keywords of people, right? And I can add keywords here. So now these are the keywords that I've decided to add for this specific ad over here on Pinterest. Now I can come and I can tell it, I want to promote a YouTube video on Pinterest. The video is about Shopify store creation. And I need you to write me 20 keywords of interested people to achieve, or interested people. Now, and I'm going to say I need keywords with high search volume and low keyword difficulty to get more clicks for my pin ad. And I can give it the instruction. Right now it's going to write it. Here are 20 keywords for promoting a YouTube video about Shopify store creation. Shopify tutorial, Shopify store creation, how to create a Shopify store. Right. And you can see that even the writing is very smart, because it wrote even this. Now, the reason why it wrote that is because on Pinterest, if I scroll down to the bottom, on Pinterest for phrase match, this is the syntax. So do you see how smart this AI is? Even the syntax, it actually respects the Pinterest ad syntax without you even having to, to tell it that. So now let's say that I don't want these symbols. I can tell it, hey, remove this symbol, right, from the keywords. And it's going to remove it from all the keywords, right? So right now it's going to write the same keywords, except for it's going to remove the symbol. So you can see. Now I can also tell it something like, add the symbol for the first 3 keywords, and then add a negative, for the rest of them. A negative before the keyword for the rest of them. So I can give it this instruction. Please add the symbol for the first 4 keywords and remove it for the rest. And for the rest 16 keywords, add a negative before the keyword, right? And there you go. So right now it will add it for the first 4 keywords, And for the other ones, it will add a negative, right? Because on Pinterest, if you don't want to show certain keywords, you just add a negative before the keyword, right? And it just does that for me without me having to do it myself. Now, in a way, it kind of replaces Excel, because let's say that I want to take these emails right here on Excel and I want to add a minus, right, to these emails. Now I can take these emails right now and I can come here and I can tell it, hello, please remove or please add a minus before and after these emails. And it will do just that. So it will add the minus before, right? I see that it didn't add the minus after. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask it to add it after, right? Please add the minus before and after the email. All right, so right now, all right, I can see that it didn't catch my instruction. So what I can do is before and at the end of the email. All right, I'm going to try with this. And remove this symbol. There you go. So right now it is going to do this. Okay, so right now it finally caught the instruction. Now, normally, if I wanted to do this, I would have to go and think of a sophisticated Excel, function, which would probably take me a long time. Right now with AI, I can do this without having to think about it, and I can copy this stuff and I can come back and just paste it on Excel very easily, and it will achieve that effect. Now, let's suppose that you want to remove the first letter from the emails, right? I can come here and I can say, forget all the previous instructions and remove the first 3 letters from every email. And look at what it will do now. Right. For the first email, it didn't remove it. I don't know why, but I'm going to ask it to, just, I said, remove the first 3 letters from the emails. And right now, hopefully it will do it. Right, so it still all right, it does it, but it doesn't really do it in a 100% correct way. Remove the first 3 letters. All right, so I think it understands that letter is for something else. Remove the first letters of the word from the emails. Let's see right now if it catches up. All right, so now it catches up, finally. All right. And I can tell it remove the minus. All right, remove the minus. Okay, remove the minus, right? All right, so now, well, remove the minus remove the minus at the beginning of the word. So right now it is supposed to remove it. All right, here are the emails with the first 3 letters removed. All right, so now it is perfect, okay? Now normally, like I said, this will take me a very, very complicated function on Excel. But right now I can just copy these emails with the instruction. So goodbye to Excel. You don't really need to be the best at Excel. Now you can also ask it to write you Visual Basic code. You can say, I want you to write me Visual Basic code or basic code for a spreadsheet on Excel to calculate daily calorie intake. All right, and just there you go. Have a look. Well, there was an error, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to regenerate response. If it doesn't work, I'm going to just refresh the page. So I'm going to go and refresh the page, and I'm going to go back and ask it that question. So you can see pretty much how good this app is. So, or how good ChatGPT is. All right, so we have to move on right now to the other part in which I told you how you can use the other AI tool combined with Fiverr to make some money. So right now it is writing the Visual Basic code for that, and you can basically create that spreadsheet and sell it on Etsy. So if you're wondering, you can go to Etsy and you can search for spreadsheet to calculate calories. Spreadsheet to calculate calories, right? And you'll find that some people are making a lot of money from this. So this one, for example, is a weekly meal planner. Now, and this is mostly, done by hand, and you can have ChatGPT write this for you in Visual Basic or Visual Basic. I'm sorry, I always say Visual Basic. But yeah, so right now it wrote me a complete code that I can use, and I can use it to, create such a spreadsheet, and I can come back and sell it on Etsy, So if you're wondering, well, it's just amazing what you can do with this. So right now I'm gonna have to pause this video and let me show you how you can use the other tool to make money from designs.